about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
Hello and welcome to Cruise Travel and Explore with Stickman Steve. Welcome to our Virgin Voyages 7-day Mediterranean cruise. Now we're off the cruise ship now and we've got 2 nights or 3 days in Barcelona. Now this is our first excursion. This is to Montserrat Wine Tour and we booked to get your guide. Hello, good morning. It's Monday the 14th of October and we are in Barcelona. We're in the H10 hotel. I'll put a link below for the hotel we're staying in. I forgot to do a vlog last night, I do apologise. Once we disembarked, we checked in at the hotel. Lou and Jono managed to get their room early, and I mean early. They got their room at 11 o'clock, which was really good of the hotel. Hotel don't normally do that, which was great. Unfortunately, our room wasn't ready until just after 3 o'clock, which is understandable because that was our check-in time anyway, so we weren't disappointed. The hotel allowed Lou and Jono to check in really early, which meant we could put our bags in there, put the stuff in the safe and then head out and have a walk around. The hotel's really nice. It's got a little courtyard you can sit out in, and it's got a restaurant here so you can get your breakfast and evening meal, and it's got a coffee bar which you can get free coffee and have a sit downstairs or bring it to your room. Really nice room, nice and clean, staff are really nice, and it's in a really good location. Everything's on our doorstep, which is great. So what do we do when we checked disembarkation? Disembarkation was, it seemed really hectic. When we got out of our lift to go down to deck 7, we struggled to get out of the lift because all the hallways were rammed with people, but all of us at that time we're doing self disembarkation, which means that you can stay on the ship until they shut you off. So which was you had to be out of your room for 10 o'clock and off the ship for 10:30. And once we got downstairs in the hallway, it looked chaos. There was nowhere to move, but it was organised chaos. Virgin knew exactly what they were doing, and it only took about 15 minutes to get off the ship. It wasn't long at all, but I thought we were going to be there for a good hour or so. So disembarkation was really simple, really easy. When you disembark, you get to keep your Virgin bands if you want it. If you're not, there's a recycle deposit station, or somebody stood by a stand and they'll take your wristband and it'll be recycled. But we kept ours. We like to do that. Sorry?
I recycled.
Say that again?
I said I recycled.
Oh, did you? I'm a recycled does. I kept mine. I like to keep things like that. So, yeah, she just set side up. So disembarkation was really good. At the end of it, we had about $14 bar tab left, which we got two coffees and we got a little energy drink. So we managed to use all our bar tab completely, which was good. So we sort of guessed our bar tab right, didn't we, for the 7 days. So when we checked in the hotel, we thought we'd just have a little walk around Barcelona. We didn't go and see any of the main sites. We just wanted to walk around and relax and absorb the energy of Barcelona. So we walked up the Ramblers for a little bit, stopped off at a nice bar. I think we stopped off at the bar that did the biggest drinks, didn't we?
Yeah, I think that was part of the appeal.
Yeah, John also saw these big drinks, and it was like a magpie to a shiny object. So,
you blame John L. It wasn't just John L.
Yeah, he said, "What about that, Steve?" I was like, "Yeah, I love some of that." So we sat at that bar. We had 2 big, like I don't know what you call them, like the German jugs of San Miguel, and the girls had a little cocktail each. So you'll know it won't be little when you see the video. So we stayed there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours. I think it took us to finish the drinks.
Yeah, and we want somewhere that was in the sun, so we had a drink there, and then we just walked around. But we went down the promenade and had a walk around there. But there was a regatta.
It was like a sailing event on. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but it looked pretty big.
Yeah.
Loads of different stalls everywhere. But we needed something to eat. So, yeah. we got hungry, didn't we? And somebody got a little bit hungry.
Yeah, well, we're not eating since 7:15 in the morning.
They might have mentioned that on yesterday's vlog.
The time we had a drink, the afternoon drink, I think it was 2:30, so we've gone almost, what's that, 7 hours without any food. So I was hungry.
When you've done a cruise ship, you're used to eating every couple of hours, aren't you?
Yeah, so I think I did well to go 7 hours with no food. So yeah, we went for something to eat in the, I'm not sure what the main area is, but I will find out. It's a big piazza. We sat out there, which was really nice. Again, loads of energy. We had some tapas at a local bar. Again, I'll name the restaurant and bar. I've vlogged it all. Tapas was okay. I'd probably say out of everywhere we've been so far, it was my least favourite tapas. It was okay. Out of 10, I'd give it a 4 or 5. But you're in the main piazza, so you're not going to find the best restaurants there. It was okay, and it filled a gap. And I think we paid something like €45. But again, I've screenshotted it, I've vlogged it, done all that. I'll let you know all that, and all the pictures are on the social feeds. After that, we headed back because we wanted to check in the hotel. By that time, I think it was about 2:30. So we got to the hotel at about 3:15, and our room was ready. And on entry, really nice, we all got a glass of cava, which was very nice of them indeed, nice and chilled. We got our room, came upstairs, had a look, really nice room, really happy with it. We're right overlooking like one of the main streets, if you can call it, like a side alley kind of thing.
Yeah, in the Gothic water.
We've got a balcony, but it's the Juliet balcony, but we can all stand on it. There's no tables or chairs on there, but it's a really nice room. I'm on the first floor. We're going to go down for breakfast now. Breakfast is from 7 till 10 a.m. And then we've got a walk to the meeting point for our excursion, and it's a 23-minute walk up towards, like, not down to promenade, but up from the promenade. It's more up in the Gothic sort of area. That's 23 minutes walk, and then we've got I've already explained it. We've got an excursion today to Montserrat, a vineyard and a meal. That lasts for about 9 to 10 hours, and it's a small group. It says up to 20, but we need to meet there at 8:45, but we need to meet 20 minutes before our departure, so we have to be there at 8:25, and it's going to take 25 minutes to walk there, so we need to be really leaving at I'd say 10 to 8 o'clock to make sure we get there, because in case we get lost. And that's around about it, and that's all I've got to say at the moment. So I'm going to film as much. I'm going to film as much as I can, and and we had an early night last night. Once we got back to the hotel room, after we got a case from Lou and John, talked to them for a while, did what we need to do, unpack. It was probably about 5 o'clock, so we needed a couple of hours kip. So we had a couple of hours kip, but once we got up, we were so groggy that we just didn't want to go out. We were shattered. We've been averaging like 4 or 5 hours a night, so we were absolutely shattered, and we knew we had an excursion today, so we just stayed in. We went to 2 doors down, there was a little bakery. We just picked up a sandwich, and I picked up a cake, and we went to bed, didn't we? Mm-hmm. And we feel better for it now, because I think that's our longest night.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely the most amount of sleep we've had since we've been here, so I'm definitely feeling benefits of it today.
Yeah, it was definitely needed. And after the excursion today, we've got another long day tomorrow. We're doing a city bus tour, so we won't be partying tonight. This is more like the chill part of the holiday now, I would say, because we need to relax. So that's it.
Jono may have other ideas.
Jono wants to go out, but
it's Lou and Jono's last night in Barcelona, so they'll fly home tomorrow. So
so hence why Jono wanted to go out last night. But we've got an excursion, and we got up at 6 o'clock. So hence not going out last night wasn't really an option, because this is the important part for us. It's seeing and doing the excursions. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, that is everything. I'll film as much as I can, and thanks for joining me. Bye. Down for breakfast. Good morning.
Good morning.
thought I might as well do some filming because there's nobody here at the moment. Food looks really nice, good selection, coffee's just out myself. So we're going to have breakfast now and then head off for our excursion. But yeah, really pleased. Like toast and cakes and croissants and fresh fruit and yogurts and different meats, cheeses. You've got all your coffee making facilities. Yeah, really pleased. Very nice breakfast. Forgot to mention as well, we didn't know this, you can have a fully cooked breakfast as well. So because we're pressed for time, we won't be having this today, but we will have it tomorrow. It's 7:51 and it's a 23-minute walk, so we'll see how long it takes us to get there. It took us 20 minutes to get here. It's a bit confusing when you get to the final point. The meeting point is actually the bus station. It's Pink Office, yeah, but it's inside the bus terminal, so it's easy enough to get in here. It's just a bit difficult finding it once you're in here. So it's 8:20 and we have to meet at platform 10. So we're here now, we're just waiting, but we're here early. We've got another 25 minutes yet, so I'll quickly show you and then I'll film the rest. So there you can see platform 10. My coach has arrived. It is 8:23 and it's platform 10. So again, we're still early. It's not 8:45 until it goes, but you have to get here 20 minutes early. Yeah. You alright with that one?
Yeah.
Right, so on the coach we just met our tour guide called Gus, and he's saying that these are one of the only tour groups that get enough time in Montserrat so we can do the cable car. I think he said we have 2.5 hours, so free time, and we get back here at 7 p.m. should do.
Yeah.
Plus we get a 3-course meal and we get wine included as well, like a vineyard, so it should be a really nice day. So I think they said the tour group is 20 people, but there might be more people on the coach, but then we split.
I think that's what happens. I think there's multiple people that have booked different tours, so our tour group is 20, but there might be like a full coach.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So we're looking forward to it, and it is
1:30.
We leave here at, well, fingers crossed, 8:45. So I don't think Montserrat's too far, is it, from here?
Might be an hour or two.
Yeah, looking forward to it though. It's going to be a nice day.
Yeah.
Right, see you in a bit. Right, we're just leaving now. It is 8:53, so we'll set off about 8 minutes late. So we're just waiting for everybody. Looks like we've got full coach loads. It's hard to tell who's on. I think there's 2 excursions on here, so we're not sure how many's on ours and on the other. So we'll wait and see.
Okay, hello, good morning everybody. Good day. Beautiful bus. This is a awesome vacation. Guys, thank you very much for that beautiful welcome and spontaneous reaction. That was really nice. My name is Alfonso. I'm one of your tour guides today here in this trip outside the city of Barcelona. We are different groups all sharing this bus together. Happy to meet you all. My name is Alfonso. My group is doing the shortest version of the tour, and the groups that are here with Jedi and Gus, you are doing the longest. Okay, so you are staying in the winery, you have a lunch, 3-course meal, and you will return Barcelona around 7 p.m. My group will be returning after some wine tasting and tapas at 3:30 p.m. Right now we have like an hour drive from here to the mountain of Montserrat. Pass in silence for an hour, because you already saw how Montserrat is a super important place for Catalonia, for Catalan people and Catalonia region. It's the heart of Catalonia. It's full of history and legends and past. And the problem that we have normally with all the tourists that visit with us this place is that normally you don't know a lot about the past of Catalonia. How do you guys, have fun, enjoy, follow your assigned tour guide and enjoy this incredible natural park. So welcome everybody to Montserrat. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Just arrived in Montserrat. It is 10 o'clock and you just see behind. This is our tour guide with Gus.
Right now we're at 700 meters above sea level, which is around 2,000 feet, but this is just the middle height of the mountain. The highest peak is not even visible from here, it's twice the one we are here, so 4,000 feet or 1,400 meters is the maximum elevation here. The other two big buildings we will see today are the monastery and the basilica. Okay, the monastery is private, so we cannot go inside, we will see it from outside, and the basilica will be the most important thing we'll see today, which is where the Black Madonna is hosted, and it's actually where we're headed now. But before we leave this space, the most important thing you should remember today is none of my stories or my terrible jokes. It's gonna be in time. Okay? After the tour is over, you're gonna go on the free time for like 2 hours and a half, more or less, and then by 1:20 we're gonna meet again, and we're gonna meet right here in these picnic tables behind you, very close to the parking lot. Okay?
That's it.
Restroom after the Basilica. There's one past the museum here. We'll do it right away. So my friends, first thing first, inside you can take pictures, just no flash, okay? And once we are in, it should be a quiet. It's a touristic place right now, but we're still a secretary for Catalans, and she's going to be for now. So once you go inside, it's going to get quiet. That's why you want to take it's in the center of the Basilica, all the way up. You're going to see it in the front. So let's try to get to the front.
Said you can spend 3 days here in total, and there's a hostel, so you can stay here for a couple of days, 3 days, and you still won't be able to see anything. There's that much, but yeah, what a beautiful place it is. Yeah, tour guide.
Well, it's because it is simple. As I told you, it was destroyed by Napoleon. You can only go in in two ways. If you are a monk,
We are, instead of taking the monorail or cable car up there, we're going to just do the walk instead. We've decided not to get the funicular up there because then you've got a 45-minute walk down. The guide recommended an alternative, which is walking up and walking down, but the walk's a lot shorter and the views are just as good. So we're going to do that, aren't we?
Yes.
And you're supposed to get a 360 view, so he said it's definitely worth doing. So that's what we're doing. But so far it's absolutely stunning here. It's beautiful. It's warm as well.
Yeah, it's getting warm.
It's a little bit cloudy, so we can't see all of the city at the moment. We can see on top of it, it's clearing through.
Yeah.
It sort of makes it more eerie when it's like that though.
Yeah, it does, to kind of like wave off the clouds.
Yeah, it feels like you're on top of the world. But I 100% recommend doing this excursion with Get Your Guide.
Yeah,
I'll put a link before. I'll put a link in the description, and we paid £79. So we get coach transfer there and back. We get a tour guide. You get into the monastery. You get 3-course meal, and then we go to a vineyard to sample some wines, and then we get a coach back. But that thing's an absolute bargain. This place is just absolutely stunning. I don't know whether the videos would do it any justice, but it is absolutely beautiful.
I'm making my way to that cross there.
I can't see it myself. There we go. Whether that caught it, I'm not sure. Wow, look at those views. I don't know if this camera does this any justice, but it feels like you're on top of the world. It's absolutely stunning.
I've taken it. Said on a clear day you can see the sea. Oh, it's not clear enough today.
No. Walking far, 17 minutes. He said it was an easy 20-minute walk. It's not an easy 20-minute walk. I mean, we're not fit, but we're not really unfit, and we're struggling. And we've seen some people turning back. So if you've got any mobility issues or fitness issues, you might struggle. There's not many seating places. So I'm hoping he said 20 minutes. So in 3 minutes we should be there, because we've not been walking at a slow pace, have we? So we'll wait and see.
We'll get there. It's flattening off a little bit.
We'll get there, yeah. So a guy said to us, there's a left and right, and when you get here, go left, because then it veers down and then takes you to the viewing point.
Yeah.
So if you're doing the walk, there's a sign there. So you need to take left, like we're doing.
Is there any of the tastings or anything like that?
Yes. We were with the tour guide. There's where we have to meet. It's like a little square with picnic tables. There's some stalls there, and the local vendors selling different types of cheeses. And he said they're more than happy for you to go and test it. So he said go over there. So there's lots of different cheeses. And then he recommended in the gift shop a bit further up, there's a local chocolate, and it has salt, olive oil, and it has a picture of an olive oil on it, green olive. Is that right?
Made by the nuns.
Yeah, made by the nuns. He says it sounds like a weird combination, but he says it really works, and recommend that.
Really well with the final wine, the
Tasting pairing. And also he said something else, but we're not sure if he said licorice or liquor, and it's made by the monks. Is it the monks?
Yeah, the monks.
The hermits or the monks.
Yeah, it's got like nuts, hazelnut, different.
There's about 5 different ones. We're hoping he said liqueur and not licorice.
I don't like licorice, so I won't be.
So we're waiting to see which one he said. Yeah, so that's when we go back, and then from that I think we go for food. Then we go to our viewing point. Right, we're up here now, so I'm going to turn around. Right, we've seen it. It's a bit too busy now, so we've got our shots, and now we're going, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's yeah, there's a lot more people here now, so we're quite lucky coming up when we did. So the views from there are just absolutely incredible. Stand here, let's see if we can get it. So I don't know if you can see behind. So yeah, so the views are incredible. The reason I'm doing that is that I can take a picture from a video, so sometimes taking a photograph isn't as good as a video. So yeah, it's very busy. So we've seen and done what we need to do. Happy, got some good pictures, got some good videos, and we're gonna have a walk around the monastery now. Sample. Sorry,
Apart from coming back up this way, I think the rest of it should be down here, so it should be relatively
yeah, I do. It's definitely worth coming this side, isn't it? I'm glad. I don't think there's any need to go up there now, because I don't think the views will be, well,
no,
slightly better, but you can see everything from there. It's definitely worth taking the walk up here to that cross.
if you're able to.
Yeah, if you're able to, because the views are amazing. But even if you can't make it, there's still other places that you can go. That you can get some really amazing photographs. In the picture one. Yeah, if you see me doing that, you think, why do they keep doing that when he's filming? This camera's not great at taking photographs, but it is very good at taking videos. And the software you use, in the Insta software, you can freeze the video image, which then takes a 4K photograph. You can do it. So any part of the video, you just pause, and there's no distortion on it. So then you go take photo or screenshot, and it takes an amazing photograph. So that's what I'm finding by using the camera going along. It takes better photographs from a video than it does actually taking a photograph. Might not make any sense, but you'll understand if you're getting into the camera, and when you start editing the software and the videos, you'll know what I mean. If you know, you know. It's a wee technique and a wee tip. Right, I'm going because I'm knackered.
100 metres above sea level now.
800 metres?
Yeah.
Feels a lot higher than that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Lou and Jono, you've missed out. Should be here.
I was going to say you should have been here.
Should have been here. That's not my saying. There's a vlogger that we watch. I think he's American, and he travels all around the Palladium in Mexico, and it's his saying. Jamaica. He's always like, you should have been here. Like, we know we want to be there. So that's what he says. But yeah. What an amazing day so far.
Yeah, it's been brilliant so far. Finally awake. I was very sleepy on the couch.
Yeah, I think it's woke us up, that, hasn't it?
It's surprising, being as how much sleep I got last night, but I think that's what a Virgin cruise does to you.
Well, it does, it wears you out, and a bit of fresh air. It's 11:30 now, so we've not been up there too long. We're going to have a wee walk around now and see what we can see.
And pinching another
vlogger saying that's from Sweet Nature. Check them out as well. Cruise vloggers, amazing, really funny couple, really incisive. So if you're thinking about doing a cruise,
and if you like watching cruise food and
drink, they love a drink. They're really funny. They're absolutely amazing though. They're called Sweet Natured. So that's them. Right, I'm gonna put the camera down now. These statues, this little viewing area, there's nobody here. So as soon as you see us though, I think they'll head here immediately. People like following people, and when it comes to, there we go. Taking our pictures, haven't we? Yeah. Nice little spot there that we spotted. So we're off now to sample some cheese, either licorice or liquor, and get a drink. We have to meet at 1:30. It's now 1:47. 20 past 1, so it's 1:47 now. So we've still got plenty of time, haven't we? And we've got an hour and a half yet. We've had a really nice time so far. It's been amazing, and we're not even halfway through the. Is it down that way or that way? Do you want to?
We can go either way.
We're not even halfway through the excursion yet. So, right, we'll speak to you in a bit. It is 10 past 12. We're having a beer before we go and do a bit of shopping. We're going to get some chocolate that he mentioned that I have with the wines. It was really busy in there. There's only one guy serving, so bless him, he's taking all the money, getting the sandwiches, making the coffees. But there's about 50 people waiting. They need somebody else there. So me and Gemma got a beer. It's the only beer that they do, and it's called Vol Dam. We've got 2 of those. And we got like a cheese and ham sandwich. It came to €15.91 for 2 beers and a sandwich. So we're going to have this, get that chocolate, and then go down there and sample some of the licorice or liqueur and some of the cheese as well. And then after that, I think we go get some food first, and then we go to the vineyard. Well, it might be vineyard and get some food. Gemma's gone to the toilet, so we're just going to enjoy this, and that's what we're up to. I'll speak to you in a bit. It's cheese and ham. Well, that's yours. This is mine.
There seems a lot there.
No, but I mean, eating it. You see how strong this beer is?
No.
7.2%.
Wow.
Yeah, 7.2%, so it's ham and cheese. So we'll just see this, because we're not sure what time we get our food. So I thought we need something. Because we didn't have a big breakfast, did we, this morning? It is 12:34. We just finished our sandwich and beer, which was the sandwich was really nice. And the beer was really 7.2%, I think the beer was.
I know,
it was lovely.
It definitely felt like 7.2% now.
Yeah, so I thought because we're not really had much breakfast, if we have a beer, we're gonna feel it. So we've had the beer, had a little bit to eat, and just behind us there, in that direction, there is a shop. The guy said about getting this chocolate. He said it's really nice to have with your wine. I mentioned up there olive oil, salt. I don't know if it's a milk or dark chocolate, but he said it goes really well with the wine. So we're going to get that, and then we're going to head down the meeting point and sample some of the free cheeses. He said they're more than happy to give you loads of samples, so we're going to try some.
Free cheese? No, we're not buying any cheese.
We might buy some.
Well, we can't go back into the UK with cheese.
Well, we might buy some. I know, but we're going to try some. So it's 12:35, and we have to meet at 20 past 1. We've been at the toilet, had a beer, had something to eat, and we're going to go in here now. Right, so we'll see you in a bit. Find it, so it's got like an olive on it. Like a green olive.
Pralines and chocolate.
No, it's just got salt and... I'm sure he said it had got... Is it an olive on it or something? So it's like a bar.
There's a lot of other ones. This one's a bar. €17.
Well, is it that one?
Got olive on.
Ah, that might be the one.
Olive and salt.
Yeah, that's the one.
$5.40.
Yeah, that's the one. He said it had an olive on it.
Oh yeah, because he said the crema catalana as well.
He said it had salt and olive on it, didn't it? He said it sounds strange.
Also artisan chocolate as well.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one with the olive on.
So look, that must be the one. He said olive and salt, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's that one?
That's also chocolate. I was just wondering about getting my mum a gift. Do you think that's too solid for her?
God, she might struggle to break that on.
Yeah.
Could get her it though.
I'd get
Can't have anything.
too chewy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get her something back in Barcelona.
That looks nice. Can we get a magnet in here for Montserrat? I don't think we can we?
No, I don't think so.
Have a quick look. Should we just get that?
Should we just get this?
Shall we? Do you like what I did there?
It's driving me mad with that.
Right, should we just get that?
Got like special olive oil. olive oil and crushed chilli. Sorry, I can't get it back in our
No.
bottle, can you?
Just that. Now she wants to get your mum some chocolate.
I would like to get
Well, get her one. If she don't eat it, then you don't eat it. Do you want to get that artisan one?
Do you reckon?
Yeah. She can suck on it, can't she?
You don't think got any teeth left?
Right. So we've just got the chocolate. This is
I
what.
have chocolate with olive oil. That was
what's that sort of guy called again?
Gus.
Gus recommended with the wine. There's an olive oil salt chocolate that's really nice. So we've gone and got
You
that.
think that's the one?
Yeah.
It's got a picture of an olive oil.
So it's got to be that, and it's made here, and that was €5.40. And we got
then a little gift from my mum, which is just a solid block of chocolate, I think.
meaty hard chocolate, isn't it? It's an artisan chocolate.
So that was $6.60, and yeah, so total €12.
€12, so happy with that now. So we're going to go down at the meeting point, try some cheese, maybe have another drink down there. We've seen everything here that we want to see. There's a lot more to see, but there's a few other things that he recommended doing. He recommended trying the cheese. It's amazing. So that's what we're going to go and do. Right. There is where we entered today when we went in the monastery. This is where we just got the chocolates, straight in front here, and I'm going to pan all the way around, and there is where we had the food and the toilets, and that direction in front is where we walked up the little bit of the mountain, or whatever you want to call it, to the viewing deck. So we're just going to head down now to the viewing point.
Train station, so I think you can get a train directly from Barcelona to here. So yeah, that's your train, and then you've got your.
It must be quite a ride that on the train. I bet it's quite a nice journey that on the train, you know.
Yeah, I bet it is.
So
Probably do that, you know. If I was coming back to Barcelona, say for example, if we were here for like a third or fourth time, I think I probably would do that.
yeah, well, I would, because you could spend all day, couldn't
You
you?
could even spend a night
Yeah.
here, which is nice.
Be cheap. Right, these are the places, the cheese places that you mentioned.
So it says a bit about the history. So rural farmer women of the villages of North Face and Montserrat, who traditionally climbed up the mountains to sell their fruit, vegetables, poultry, rabbits, and of course traditional bateau cheese that lends them their name. The market at the Abbey of Montserrat used to supply the monastery's visitors, some of whom sojourned there. Chronological origins of these women can be traced back to the 19th mid-century. Geographically speaking, they come from the villages of San Cristobal del Castabel. I can't even pronounce all of that.
Yeah. Remember the one like a main?
Yeah, the rights to sell at Montserrat were passed down from generation to generation, giving rise to an inherited privilege that survives to this day.
Go and try them on.
Full cheese, want to try? Yes, please. Thank you. I have things like cheddar, from my personal opinion, it's my favorite.
Truffle cheese.
Thank you. So people eat the honey with a particular cheese.
No, that's €7 for one of those cheese.
One of those, it's got a bit of different things.
Yeah.
Is it added?
Truffle cheese.
That sounds nice.
Like ricotta. Oh. Can I have some of that with some honey? Yeah, this. One, two. Yeah, I'll take. You want one? What is it? It's ricotta with honey.
Hello.
Yeah, small.
Buenas tardes.
Dried cheese.
Yes, please. Por favor.
Goat cheese.
Muchas gracias.
This one. For mans, no fridge, no problem. That's no problem.
So this one here.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah.
so nice.
Taste the taste has like a strong taste. Muchas gracias. Gracias. So is that the
Is that a type of cheese? Yeah, it must be.
cheese?
That's like, must be like a cottage cheese.
Gutted. They do like a cup full of lots of different cheese and it's €7. But we haven't got any euros on us. They don't take card payment, so we can't get it. But it'd be really a nice way of obviously giving back and trying some local cheese.
El pastelito te aguanta hasta junio y no necesitas nevera.
So is that like Catalina Canna, where it's like the Spanish version of wine creme?
Ah, okay.
You know? Yeah. Okay, one second. Mahal na. Salamat.
Honey.
That's honey.
Ah, honey. Ah.
You want to try?
It's okay. No, gracias. Thank you.
Some cheese?
Sí, lo quiero probar.
No, pero me imagino que está muy bueno.
Chew that off the real honey though, isn't it? No, it's fine. I just wanted to try that sample thing. I didn't.
And the dinner spot.
So now it's quite good that we're getting like a little cottage cheese out of the honey.
Hello. Buenos días. Sí, gracias. Por favor.
Go cheese?
Yes. Sí. Gracias.
Cheese, try for you.
Muchas gracias.
Cheese. Here?
That one there.
Try. Go cheese. Try go cheese.
I like that's nice.
Go. Possible sheep, cow, or truffle. Difference. Rosemary.
Oh, that's what it meant.
Try rosemary.
Rosemary. Yeah, gracias.
This is cottage cheese and honey.
This is rosemary.
Rosemary. Small
Gracias.
250.
Muchas gracias.
Try rosemary for you.
You can smell it.
This is one small.
really nice.
Cottage cheese.
That's nice.
Is a cheese no open 6 months, no fridge, family. No problem, travel, okay?
Wow.
That's what we do. We put, to get the pot of cottage cheese and then we put honey on top.
Honey.
Thank you. Little mix. Thank you.
I've got fix there.
Ah.
Poland, no? Manchego classic.
I think in future we need to just get the honey all those out.
Yeah, we do. We've got to try a couple of samples. So we're going to head now to the meeting point. And it is 1 o'clock and we've got 20 minutes. This is the meeting point. So we have to meet here at 20 past. So you've got lots of little tables here. Is almost 10 past 1. We've got 10 minutes before the tour guide's here, and then we go to our next point.
24 degrees today. Like by Friday it drops down as well as 16.
Oh, we are lucky then, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, today's been a good day. 26th. Two guys just going to find the bus, see where it's parked, and then we're off to our next part, which I'm not sure what that is. Vineyard, do you think, or food?
I don't know, it depends on where the food serves is the same place as the vineyard.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it might just be the same place, isn't it? So much to find. We'll head off to our next stop, wherever that might be. It's two groups on the coach again. I thought it was just going to be one of the group, the other group will be dropped off. But it looks like there's two parties on the coach.
We're now sharing this bus to go to our second stop, to the winery. So we're going to an even better place. Well, how was Montserrat today? Did you enjoy it? Yes? Such a nice place. Every day is different. Every day is quite unique. I'm glad you had enough time today to explore the mountain, but now we're going to keep going to have some wine. First, once we arrive to the winery, we're going to have some lunch, and then we have the visit to the winery. But until we get there, it's going to take us a good 25 Spanish minutes. You should be familiar with Spanish time by now. It's never precise. So I know what you're thinking. Maybe now I'm going to get my time to practice the national sport in Spain, which is not football, that's religion. It's a siesta. Yes, it's ability to fall asleep anywhere. But don't go for a nap, because we are very lucky to take this backside of the mountain. We're gonna get to see a very different set of views that are only possible on this route. So I'll be behind the mic every couple of minutes to share with you some of the things we'll be able to see on this nice scenic road on the mountain. So if you do go for a nap, that's fine. I'm not gonna take it personal, but if you stay away, you get to learn a bit more about Montserrat, okay?
You make it all slow down, not getting closer, you're killing me. You thought it's over, I'm waking alone now, not getting closer.
So we just arrived here 2:10, so I'm not sure what's going to happen now. We'll just find out.
That's good.
Here we go. Still in Montserrat. So, looking nice so far, isn't it?
I knew that it was seconds from you losing me, but I just couldn't give it up. And all the times you said you wanted me, when you know we don't get.
First we're going to have lunch together, and then after that we're going to have the visit to the winery. Just as a short introduction, this castle behind me was built in the year 964. So by now it's more than 1,000 years old. It's been on the family for 36 generations. Now we're going to have lunch together with a 3-course meal. So we have an entrant, which is gazpacho. Have you tried this before? Yes. No? So if you don't know what gazpacho is, it's something typical in Spain. And people call it a cold soup. But I don't like this, because a soup, you have to boil the ingredients. A gazpacho is a fresh blend. It's closer to a juice than it is to a soup. So the ingredients are a bit of cucumber, green bell peppers, tomato, a bit of garlic, olive oil, vinegar. You blend it, there you go. Very refreshing. For me, the best way to have the gazpacho is to add some of the croutons you're going to have on the table, and a bit of the organic olive oil that's also on the table, that is made here in the winery as well. One second, guys.
Vineyard now, I think it's called It is 2:25. We're having some food first, and then we're having 2 glasses of wine here. We can have a red or white, and then we move on to somewhere after this for 3 more glasses of wine. I'll come for red, I'll go for white.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Right. Yep.
You sure you've got enough there, Mark?
Yeah. Oh, have they got some as well?
Oh, yeah, there's plenty. Yeah. Do you want some olive oil?
Yes, please.
Want me to pour for you?
Yeah, is that alright, son?
Yes,
Thank you very much. That's fine, thank you very much. finished my red, Gemma's finished the white, and they're really nice. There's a little plaque here, and on it's got different wines that you can ship. And the red that we had a dark label, €9 a glass and €44 a bottle. So we think this is what we're buying.
Steve made a friend.
Glad he's not sitting there.
He's laying there, he knows the chicken's coming next, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
doesn't see just. I think I made a new friend. What's up? Got our food. We've got chicken, mashed potatoes, and asparagus, and it looks like a kind of chicken gravy on there. So it looks very nice, and we're on our second glass of wine.
Like we used to, went along with everything you said and done for me. You'll never love me now, but you'll never know. You got me so bad, you make it all slow down, not getting closer, you're killing me. You thought it's over, I'm waking alone now, not getting closure, you're feeling me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love, don't call me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love so blindly. I know that you were always how you're using me, but I just had enough. And every time you said you ever wanted me, yeah, when you know we don't get along like we used to, went along with everything you said and done for me. You'll never love me now, but you'll never know. You got me so bad, you make it all slow down, not getting closer, you're killing me. You thought it's over, I'm waking alone now, not getting closure, you're feeling me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love, don't call me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love so blindly. You got me sober, you make it all slow down, not getting closer, you're killing me. You thought
Right, it's the last part. Very nice. It's got like a cinnamon nutmeg taste to it. Yep, I like that. Very nice. Right, we've just finished the food. It is $3.51, and we had 2 glasses of wine with a 3-course meal there, and now we've got the last part of the excursion, and we've got 3 glasses of wine.
Yeah.
We think it's just behind us. We think that's where we're doing the tour, and then we think where we were sat, there's an outside area. Maybe that's where we're having the wines later on. We're not sure yet, but we're with a group now, and we've got the favourite part now. Yeah, we've got some nice pictures, and had a nice day, haven't we?
Yeah,
so
had a lovely day.
Definitely recommend it. So it's Get Your Guide, and it's £78 in total.
And you'll put the link in the description.
Yeah, I'll put the link below, definitely. I think on the rating, this one got 4.9. The good thing with Get Your Guide, which I like, is that whenever you book an excursion with Get Your Guide, it gives you the operator of the excursion. So then you can go and check that operator on TripAdvisor to see what rating they've actually got as a tour company. On certain other companies that you book excursions with, they'll hide the operator, the actual people that run that excursion. So you could be booking an excursion, sounds great, but they might have a really bad TripAdvisor review. So that's what's the best thing about Get Your Guide, is that every operator, they give you the name of them, so you can go and check them out and see what they're like. So yeah, definitely worth doing.
The second son has to become a soldier or a knight, and the third son has to become a monk. Yeah, no one likes to be the third son. Yeah.
got me sober, you make it all slow down, not getting closer, you're killing me. You thought it's over, I'm waking alone now, not getting closure. So done running around,
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the upper parts of the castle. So this floor is mostly used these days. There's one picture? Oh, sorry, guys. Hear the last one? No. One more. So as I was saying, these upper floors are mostly used these days for hosting parties, weddings, thank you, some private events as well. The room will be where the servants will live and have their dinners and all of that. All of those 3 rooms below us are now converted into cool tasting rooms for us to do these wine tours. And typically in the upper part is where the owners will live. So now we're going to have actually our wine tasting in this floor, where the owners used to live. Now there's a reserved part of the castle on the other side lower, which is actually where the owners live today. But that tower is just a few more steps, so we're almost there. Follow me this way. One more door and we'll be there. All right.
Nice, we just go up the castle, the tower, to get the best views. Incredible. Wow. Amazing views. Very lucky to be up here.
I should mention they're in danger of this day. Have an easy life here. They don't really work in the winery at all. They just have an easy life and hang around, drink wine just like us. If you ever see bumper stickers on cars in Catalonia with the Catalan flag, that is why, because it's actually the national animal. The Catalan donkey is a unique breed original from here. They were in fact exported a lot to the US during the Civil War. They were carrying out the canyons in the war there. That's one of the reasons why actually there's few of them remaining to this day.
I pretend. Then again, I'm slow dancing for you more than a friend. I feel it, you feel it too. It's just friendship, right? But no friends inside, just 2 friends real tight, right? I'm sorry, that's right.
The values are the dry red wines and the fact that typically here they don't irrigate the plants at all. You can see there's a big pond over there. They collect the natural rainfalling water. So in case of emergencies, like I mentioned before, you can use that natural rainfalling water to add something to the plants, but normally it's not really necessary. From here, and it's going to be the one that's going to be planted there. It's a bit more resilient to the heat. Spain, you can grow ungrafted vines in the Canary Islands. The Canary Islands are closer to Africa. They belong to Spain these days, but they have a very volcanic type of soil. Such soil which a high pH that kills the bug, you don't need to graft there. There's no need because the bug doesn't survive there, so you can grow ungrafted vines. Also in Chile, in South America, the whole region is isolated, so it never got infected.
Turn us into a topic. I guess we crossed the line when the red light hits. It borrows us some time, but the green.
Thank you, Gus. Thank you. Right, we're ready now for our wines. We had special access to the tower upstairs, which is very good.
Concentrate on the steps.
Yes. Don't talk and walk.
Yes. So we're going to get a little bit narrow then.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Like that.
It's got huge feet. So.
Alright, my friends, so follow me to the room on the left.
Yeah, just go where the nose leads me. See him?
I'm so dancing for you more than a friend. I feel it, you you feel it too, it's just friendship, right? But no friends inside, just a friends real tight. I'm sorry, this ride turned us into a topic. I guess we crossed the line when the red light hits.
Ever had a big headache from drinking wine?
Yes.
No, don't drink, man. Even me, lots of times, unfortunately. But there's two reasons why this happens, okay? The main reason might surprise you, but it's because you drink too much. Yeah? That's the obvious. The second one, and the most important, is that your wine has a lot of sulfites in it. Okay? Now, the sulfites, today they have a pretty bad reputation, but in fact, we cannot have a wine with zero sulfites at all. You need them actually, and the sulfites will happen spontaneously in the fermentation, but just a small amount is created organically. It helps for the wine to age without going bad. It's an antioxidant property that the wines themselves create. The problem is that we have today with modern production to an unhealthy level for our human consumption. So that's when you get these big headaches. So let me pour it and we'll drink it and we'll see what you think, okay? So before I serve it, anyone else today not drinking more wine? It was a test. It was a test and you'll pass. You see, this wine is not really white, it has like a golden color to it. It's because they leave the skins for like 4 or 5 months in the tank with all the leaves, so that achieve this kind of hazy golden color. Similar to what you will do when you make an orange wine. So orange wine is a wine like this, it's a white wine, but you leave the skins of white grapes for a long time to achieve more intense, like orangey color. It's okay, my friend. Yeah. Relax. We have enough time. Accent. So French will be closer to like merci, you know, with the throat here. We say merci like a Spanish word. You roll the R a little bit, merci. Because it will be too much time to drink. We have another way. We look into each other's eyes and we say chin chin. Okay. So chin chin, everyone.
Chin chin.
Why we say chin chin is just basically a way to imitate the sound of the cups clashing, but from the distance. Yeah. If you think of something that sounds a bit crazy, don't be shy, share it. And I assure you, I have crazier answers than yours before on this table. So let's take some time to smell it and mention the first thing that comes to your head. Smoother and easier to drink. Less spicy in the first few seconds. So, what do you think?
Quite dry.
Quite dry? Yeah.
Tiny bit of butter.
Buttery, that's coming from the fermentation. That's actually a characteristic. That is already considered a secondary flavor. Doing these tastings, it was the second wine in the tasting, but only in 2 years it has changed so much. They actually become more balanced. Before it was a bit more punchy, actually somewhat similar to this one, already a bit stronger than this one 2 years ago, but now I think Bernat has reached like its sweet spot. So this is the deal. I'm gonna break this chocolate into even pieces. Well, kind of even. We are 22 with me, so I'm gonna split it and you help me out to pass it around. You should have one piece. And this is the order. We're gonna first try the wine on its own. Don't eat the chocolate right away, okay? I know it's gonna be hard, you have to resist. But if you do it that way, there's no way back, really, because the chocolate will stick around in your mouth for some time. It's not gonna taste like olive oil. It's actually, the olive oil is giving you a texture rather than actual flavor. So the best way is to, wait a second, 6, 9, 10. The best way is to first have the wine without chocolate. You create an idea about it on its own. Then we have the piece of the chocolate, you enjoy it, and once it's gone from your mouth, you try the wine again. So you can compare the before and the after experience, and then we can talk if you like it better before or after. A lot? But this happened like almost a year ago, something like that. Burnt tires, which still I think holds the price of the craziest one I've heard.
Chin chin.
It's easy to drink 2 years ago. It was more like on the spicy, bitter side. Now it has balance. It's quite smooth. And you will see it doesn't really taste like how it smells, at least to me. It's completely different to how you feel it in the mouth and what you feel in the nose. This bottle is a blend of 3 grapes. So we have a bit of Merlot from France, which is giving us some sweetness. So that's why you might smell the figs, or sometimes people smell vanilla or chocolate. Also, we have a bit of Syrah once more, so it's quite spicy, as you said. It's a Merlot with 10% of Picapol. It's about 2 years in the barrel before it hits the bottle, and it's the most like full body classic red wine they do here. So if you like the last one we had, but you want something a bit bolder, Arnau is the one I will go for. I think a bottle of Arnau goes for 39 at the bar, and the glass is around 9 euros. Okay, I think this is the one that will match best with like a red steak or something like that. And the best Picapol of the whole year goes first to the Arnaus and then to the other bottles. Okay. Then the second one I have here is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. It's called Special Picapol, and this is something unique. You will only try here today because anyone else can use Picapol now, but only they have the rights to do 100% bottle of Picapol, and this is that. It's no blend. It's only the Picapol. And the way I find to describe this, I like to joke that if red wine, white wine, and rosé wine somehow they had a baby, this will be the result. Okay, so the color of the wine is like this dark rosé. The flavor is closer to a light Pinot Noir, so it's not going to be a full body red, more closer to like a fruity light red. But the overall feeling and the character of the bottle to me feels closer to a wine. In fact, this is one of those reds that is better when you serve it a bit chilled. So it's going to be a nice fresh way to end up the day. It's like 12% alcohol, so it's lighter than the ones we have today. But nonetheless something quite unique, something I never tried that is quite similar to this. And also by drinking this you can understand what the Picapol is doing to all of the other bottles. And the last one here is the orange wine they do here. It's also a natural wine that the first wine we had today is woodless. It doesn't age in any oak. It ages in the clay amphoras we're gonna see now in the cellar. They use clay here for the longest time to age the wine before we discover you can use oak. The bottle is also made out of clay to remind the origins of the family. And it uses one grape called Malvasia from Manresa. But the interesting thing about this one is the fermentation. Fermentation here typically is 20 to 25 days, maximum 30 days, a month. This wine is called 201 because it was fermented for 201 days. That is quite crazy when you think about it, because the longest the fermentation, the more chance that the wine goes bad.
I've been here before.
Which is gracias.
Look at the duck, seeing the sunset.
Oh, he's loving it, living his best life.
I wanted to know what it's like to drive down Sunset Boulevard with you.
You? Been asked to recycle, so isn't it?
Yeah.
What an amazing place.
What if you do like you cycle and then you pick your own grapes or something? That's why the baskets are on the floor.
The portrait of the family. So for example, Arnau, the knight, is the one on the far left. And the third son is Bernard, who actually lived near. It happened, and you will see it later in the.
Like sort of land, but then what happens if you don't have a son?
Which are really good for aging the wine, in the sense that you have two temperatures in the top and in the bottom, so the wine that's inside naturally circulates within it without you having to manually. Part of the cellar is that box in the middle, because that's the library of wines. So basically all the bottles that have ever been made in the winery, they have at least 2 or 3 copies of them inside. So there are now from the early 80s, 90s, 2000s. For example, this 2018, the Special Picapol I mentioned before, it was won a prize of best wine in Catalonia. And these are important. See, 1894, Phylloxera arrived to Oyer del Mas. The Phylloxera that I was explaining before. So right at the end of the 19th century, right at the beginning of the 20th century. And so you can see Arnau Oyer, 964. Big gap here because there was no one writing down all the registers. But since the 13th century all the way to present times, you can trace back all of the generations of the family of Montserrat.
Gracias. Hola.
If you want to buy any glasses here, if you want to get any bottles, down in the store.
I just want to take one more bite of everything and every avenue. Like cold drinks, summer nights. Let's get a little too drunk. Are you down? 'Cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view.
We're just going to get one of the glasses of wine that we had downstairs, the one for €9. It was our favourite, so we're going to get one now. And Gemma's just going to the bar to order it.
Who's next? What do you want to try?
Can we have a glass of the Arno
And now, yeah?
and a glass of the
Right, we've done our tour now. We've sampled 5 wines, been in the castle, had a really amazing day today. We got access, like VIP privilege, or the group, to go on top of the tower, which is apparently quite unique. The views up there were absolutely stunning. We've had a really nice meal. We've had 3 wines, a tour around the winery on the cellar, and now up on the bar area where we can buy a wine bottle or we can buy a glass. But it's been an absolute fantastic day today from start to finish. Sorry, the battery ran out. Gus, the tour guide, is absolutely incredible. He's wealth of information. He's knowledgeable, funny, kind, generous, just a really genuinely nice bloke. He definitely knows his stuff. He was going through all the wines, the manufacturing, the bottle, the history of where we are, but not just here, but throughout the entire day about Montserrat. Definitely recommend this tour. I will put a link and you can get this through Get Your Guide. And then we're sat in this area now, just overlooking the vineyard. It's been an incredible day.
Yeah,
well worth it.
Definitely well worth the money. And it's just nice that nothing's been rushed. Everything's just been really calm. Get a good amount of time to spend everywhere. I highly recommend it. Yeah,
I think that's been the best thing, is that you've not felt rushed whatsoever on any part of the excursion from start to finish. Felt like we've had plenty of time to see all the different areas and places we've been to from start to finish. It's just been a generally really nice day, and loved it. 10 out of 10. There she is, she's loving life at the moment. It's been an incredible day. And we've got this amazing views of the vineyard. Thank you, one.
Let's just go all in, 'cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights.
10 to 6 and we're on our way back now. End of the tour. So we've had an absolute fantastic day. Definitely book this excursion. I'll put the link below. We booked it through Get Your Guide and it's been absolutely incredible. We've had a really amazing day, haven't we, on? I think we actually say out of all the days we've had, whoops.
This has been our favourite.
Yeah, it is. This, then Rome. then it was Ibiza, then Corsica, and last was Saint-Tropez, but only because the weather was terrible. It wasn't the best day at all for the weather, but yeah, we've had an amazing day here today. It's been incredible. Right, this is the bus back. Right, back on the coach, and it is 5:53 and we're on our way back now. I think it's about an hour journey back. We've had an absolutely incredible day, and it's definitely worth booking this excursion. I hope I've managed to capture everything today for you. The weather's been perfect, it's been a lovely day today, and I've just enjoyed it, so I'll speak to you in a bit.
Downtown, you have the Cathedral of the Sea, which is almost very similar, and for me is one of the most beautiful, complete constructions we have in the old town of Barcelona, the Cathedral of the Sea. Behind the arches there is a cave. You see the cave? Yes, and now you will see there is like the shape of a dragon inside of the cave. You see the shape? Yes? Yes. Yes, you got it? Perfecto. That means you have a nice wine tour. There is no problem there. And this is over like this. There is no problem. Yes, the shape of the woman. Go back to the desert to find the dragon. Jokes aside,
back in the hotel. We got back from the excursion at 7 p.m. at the bus station, and then we've just walked back, which is an half an hour walk. So it's now 7:37. Gemma's jumped in the shower. I'm going to jump in after her, get ready, and then we're going to go for something to eat. There's a place about 2 doors down that we're going to go into. We don't want to venture off too far today because we've done a lot of walking and we just want to relax and chill. So we're going out, but we're not going out. We're going to have a few beers, maybe some sangria, some nice tapas. I can't remember the name of the place, but I'll film it when I get there. It's 2 doors down from here. Journey back from our last stop off the vineyard was about an hour in total. Went really quick. I think the guy, tour guide was called Gerard, and as was Gusto. We had a fantastic time. Highly recommend it. That's all I'm going to say because I've already spoken about it. That's it. Room's been tidied. Glad to be back, feet are aching, but I had an amazing day. One of the best ever excursions we've done. Loved it. And we're going to meet Lou and Jono for a beer. It's their last night tonight. They go tomorrow. They go a day earlier than us. And I think their flight's around about 6-7 o'clock. But they're not leaving here, the hotel, until 3 o'clock. So we're going to let them store their stuff in our room so they can come back and have a shower as they go on a day earlier. So we're going to meet them for a drink. I think we might be meeting them at 8:30. Gives us a bit of time to charge batteries, get freshened up, get changed, and get some food. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today. I've enjoyed filming it. I filmed a lot of content. I just hope that it looks as good as what the excursion was. So come and join us for some food and drink. Adios. He's got a good memory.
He has got a good memory.
He has.
Should get a discount for bringing
Nice, that tomato sauce is really spicy, but it's really nice.
We've just had our tapas. It came to €39. That was a bit of a mission getting the bill in there, weren't it? Yeah, so we've just eaten now and we're going to get a beer. Right, the wine bottle also had a red label. Sorry, the red wine. Let me start again. The red wine has a black label and the white wine had a black label. But you can't see the white wine that we've had that's on it. I'll show you now. But that was art, wasn't it? That's the end of the vlog, guys. Thanks so much for watching to the very end. If you could do me a huge favour, if you could give me a thumbs up, give me a like, a comment and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free, doesn't cost a penny, but it really does help me out. Also tomorrow we have no excursion booked, but we are going on the big red bus around Barcelona, but not all goes to plan.